to Simply Cards by Kathy. I'm Kathy Ondas, and I don't usually get on a Sunday morning, but I have a special guest here with me today, and I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Lynn Jordan.
You have to talk louder.
Hi, my name is Lynn Jordan.
Jordan's my granddaughter. She's 7 years old, and her and I make cards all the time, don't we? And she even has her own little card set up at home in her bedroom. So one of the things we wanted to do today is, we're into 12 weeks from Christmas, and we wanted to show you one of Stampin' Up's new card kits. It is the Christmas gifting kit. And it is gift tags, but it's such a fun way to start stamping or crafting. The kits have everything you need in them, and they're so reasonably priced, and you don't have to have anything else at all. So we thought we would show you, because we were making them last night, weren't we? And we made the gift cards and tags just as Stampin' Up sends the directions to do. But then in the end, I'm going to show you two alternatives for some of the stuff we had left over from the kit. So I'm going to ask you to bear with us. It's going to be a little bit different today than normally you'd see with me. Might be a little bit slower, and when I flip this to my desktop, you are going to see where Jordan is working and where I'm working. So it's going to be a little crooked, but we're going to make it work. So Jordan's going to put the tags together, and I'm going to do all the stamping. So we're going to flip this over to our desktop, and we're going to get started. Okay, hopefully you can see now. I'm going to bring in and show you, these are the instructions, and these are the tags that we can make with this card kit. And actually we made 3 of them that we'll show you in just a few minutes, and we're going to make one of each. Everything you need to make these tags is in this kit, including the instructions, and so easy to follow. So we are going to move that out of the way here, and we're going to show you what you get. Now you have to remember that we've made these. We've made one of each, and you get enough to make 3 tags with the Christmas and with the soft succulent. You get 3 tags here with the dark green and 3 tags with soft succulent. You get all of your banners for stamping, and you get some card inserts too. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Now with these tags, I want to show you, they're punch outs. So when you punch them out, you're going to get the design. This is a deer. And this is what we're going to use to make the cards. So we're ready to get started, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to move this out of the way. And Jordan, you want to show everybody the first tag you're going to make, the finished one?
Yeah, so I'm going to be making the Christmas tree first, and this is how it's going to look on the back. And then when you hang it on the gift, then you can put a little credit card in the back of it.
A credit card, or she means a gift card?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get started. And Jordan, why don't you bring in the supplies you need to make this gift tag? Got everything?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to be doing the stamping, and you're going to see me doing that here from the side, but we're going to make it work.
I'm going to move this stuff to the side while I do.
Okay. So, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you tell them what you're doing. You're going to use the tape.
So I'm going to use this tape, and I'm going to roll it on the back.
Okay, go ahead. So we're going to use the Stampin' Seal Plus. And Jordan's gotten pretty good at this.
It didn't come out.
Good. Keep going. There you go. Great job. And I'm going to get ready to stamp the tag. And with this one, we're using the tag with the shaded spruce. Now with this card kit, you do get a mini Stampin' Spot of shaded spruce, but I'm going to use my big one here. Remember to lay it down. Lay this one down. Turn that down.
Okay,
And now you're going to fit your holes together. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp my greeting.
Here.
So you want to show everybody what's on the back?
So here's the back. I matched up the holes by using some nice tape.
Yeah, we're just going to kind of, that's good. Go ahead. And now you want to use that's right, your greenery on with your little glue dots.
Where's my green? Where's my green?
Your
Where's
what?
My green, like, stuff.
Here it is.
No, my other green. Like the string.
Oh, well, I'll get you some more string. You go ahead and put that on.
So now I have the green bird.
And I'm going to cut you your string here. But these are just great ways to spend time with either your own children or your grandchildren. They may not come out exactly as you would do them, but they'll mean even more to you by doing them this way. With this stamp kit, you're doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
With the stamp kit, you get a bunch of stamps. Merry Christmas from our home to yours, a little something special for you, with love and joy, and for someone special. Great, great stamps that you can use even without, for just general stamping. It doesn't have to be for, perfect. All right, Grandma's going to stamp your greeting, and why don't you put your string on while I do that?
Now I'm going to put the string.
So just a good time, quality time to spend. So we are going to stamp, and this says a little something for a friend. And then this is going to get popped up with Stampin' Dimensionals.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it in.
You doing okay? Perfect. All right. And here's your tag or your greeting.
And I need these.
You need your Stampin' Dimensionals. You're right. With the kit, for those of you that aren't familiar with it, you do get a plastic block or the acrylic block with it. You get the Stampin' Dimensionals. You get your glue spots.
Do I need to put 3 on this one?
You can put 3 on that one, sure.
I use these for this one.
Mm-hmm. So a great way to spend quality time. You're right, Jordan. You're right. Great job. And here's our first tag. Look at that,
everybody. We need the circle in the back.
Oh, you're right. I forgot the circle. Let's put enjoy on there. Okay. There you go.
I'm going to put on enjoy. So usually just stick it right there.
So turn it around and let everybody see. So there's our first tag. Okay, let's go.
It's pretty similar to our other one.
It is.
And then there.
Okay. Now, do you want to go ahead and do?
I want to do the reindeer.
Okay, you do the reindeer.
Okay, I'll give you this. You have the stamping stuff, right?
I have the stamping stuff. I do.
So the reindeer has a greenish, like little tag. It's
shaded spruce. Yep.
Yes.
Let's put our tape on there.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. lay your reindeer down flat and then make sure,
Oh,
let's get the
the
little
little
hole out of there. And make sure you're lined up there at the top. Make it straight.
There it is.
There we go. Oh, Grandma didn't do it very straight, did she? There you go.
Okay.
All right.
So here's that first. So we haven't.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in the string next.
Okay. You've got your string. And this one says to and from. So I'm going to go ahead and get that ready on the back.
The
okay?
reindeer has red string, not green string, like our Christmas
He
trees.
does. He has red string. And I am going to stamp our circle here with to and from.
I'm just gonna put it.
And that's ready for the back. And then the front is going to say just for you.
Oh, there we go.
Got it? Well, you can always tie it later. Why don't you finish the front? We can even tie it after the video. What do you think?
I can tie it soon.
So let's
After
go
this.
ahead and put your front
With the
on.
dots.
With the dots. Yep.
I'm going to use this tool.
Okay. And then we're going to stamp this one that says just for you. Just a tip is when you're using the photopolymer stamps, I always use my grid paper to line it up. All of the stamps that you get in these kits do fit on the block that comes with the kit so that you can easily fit anything you need on this block. Beautiful job. Okay, here's your greeting.
So now I'm going to onto this.
You doing okay? You getting tired? Do you want me to do one?
No, I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay. Can I help with something?
No, I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay. Now, one of the things I'd recommend when doing these is you can always use another glue dot. Perfect. And did you get your circle on the back? No, you're going to do that now. Here's your tape.
And then after, I'm going to put on the string.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There, and then I'm going to tie the string to this one.
Sit forward so people can see you. Great job, Joe. You're doing super.
Yep.
Okay, and there's our second one. Now
So
just
it looks just like the same.
it does, but Grandma's going to give them a tip. So let's take this one and use one of your glue dots if you'd like these to stay down a little better. We're going to go ahead and stick one, as you can see, right on the back here on the leaves. Slide it off and then just stick it down.
Because the leaves do not stick very well.
Yeah, so we can add a little glue or a glue dot. Now we're on to our last one. And this
is what the star looked like from last night, and it has another grading.
Okay, so Grandma's going to go ahead and get that stamped for you. Okay,
I have this.
and
Okay,
that.
first
Here's the
Thank you.
stamp and seal.
Okay.
And I am going to stamp our greeting, Merry Christmas. Let's ink this up here.
Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to tie the string next.
You like those strings, don't you? And we're going to stamp Merry Christmas here.
The strings are the easiest.
They are. Okay.
Sometimes they'll fall out.
And then on the back, this one is
Got
with
it.
love. So let's pick that up here. Oh. Need help?
Nope. I'm still trying to do it.
So, joint effort between Jordan and I, huh? Working together. We make a good team.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. And we have everything for our tags. Now, while you tie that, and here, let me help you with that. There we go.
The number.
Okay. Now get ready to why don't you put your dots on, your glue dots.
I need my tool.
Oh, sorry. And while Jordan's going ahead to do that, I am going to show you what we're going to do for our first card. So Jordan and I were talking last night.
Yeah.
What do we do with, it's a shame to waste these punches that we've punched out of the
Cards.
gift tags. Yeah. So last night and early this morning after Jordan went to bed, I sat down to think of what we could do. And these are perfect for the Stampin' Up! Note cards and envelopes.
Yes.
This is a 3.5 by 5-inch card. They come in a pack of 20. How you doing there?
Good.
Perfect. Wow, that's looking good, Jordan.
Thank you.
We'll let you finish this up and then Grandma will finish with the cards. How's that sound?
Good.
In fact, you and I might switch seats. Think?
Alright.
Then they don't have to see me working crooked.
I'm comfortable right here.
You're comfortable right there. Okay, well, I'll just stay working crooked then. So while Jordan's putting on her Stampin' Dimensionals,
Which I'm almost done.
yes, you are. And you can see with just a little bit of help. These are pretty easy.
Yeah, they're very, very easy. I thought they were going to be hard at first.
You did, but they're not, are they?
No. Ah!
And
I take my finger.
keep going. That's it. Perfect. So we have 3 cards. So you will get, you want to show them all 3? Pull them in the front here and let them see those?
So I'll show you the ones that we first did today. So we did this one today.
And you did that one, the red one. So those are our 3 gift tags. So now I'm going to kind of switch you over to me and turn it a little bit so that you can see me a little better. There we go. And I am going to work from the side here. So we're using the Stampin' Up! Note cards. These are 3.5 by 5. And I'm using the Shaded Spruce Designer Series paper. And we're just going to go ahead. I cut this 1/8 of an inch. You all know I like to work by ace. But if you like working by quarters because it's easier, go ahead instead of cutting it. I cut it 3 3/8 by 4 7/8. Go ahead and do 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. So I'm just going to go ahead and working from the side here. And I'm going to put this down as my center. Now for this, I cut a gift tag. And I used my tailor-made tags to do that. And I used the second largest one of the rounded edge. And I had a piece of leftover embossed paper that I used the I used from our my gosh, my embossing folder with the trees and the snowflakes, and the name escapes me. I'm going to take just a small piece of the red linen ribbon, the real red, and I'm just going to bring it through like I would for any tag. And I'm going to take a glue dot, and I'm just going to pinch it together with that glue dot, and so that it stays in place. And then we're going to put this on the front of our card. So there's that. Okay, and I'm just going to tape this down or glue it down, whichever you like working with. If you like using the Stampin' Seal, typically when I'm working with embossed, I like to use the multi-purpose glue, but I'm going to put this up a little bit and we're going to trim our ribbon. And now I'm going to take the Christmas tree that was punched out from this gift tag, and I'm going to pop it up with Stampin' Dimensionals. And we're going to put that on the front of our card. Where'd our Christmas tree go? And all you really need for this is 3. I'm going to put 1 in each corner. And we're going to pop this up on here, right in the center. And then I stamped my greeting of Merry Christmas. I'm going to pop that up here with my Stampin' Dimensionals also. And we'll have one card done here in just a second. So I popped that up just like this. And let's trim off these ends so they're not quite so long. I'm going to turn this to the side. And let's trim this one. And then on the inside, I'm going to, on this one, I took a strip of a 1/4 inch matching Designer Series paper and put it in. But for some reason, we have so much on the desk with the 2 of us working here, I can't find my strip. So we're going to let that go for now. And I'm just going to stamp this with For Someone Special. So there's our first card. So that's one alternative to do with the tree. I'm going to show you one more card with the reindeer. And again, we're using the 3.5 by 5. I'm going to go ahead and fold it on the score line, and you fold into the hill. And let's use our bone folder to give it some, flatten it out. Now for this, I chose to cut the same piece of same size, 3.5 by 5, piece of basic white cardstock, and I ran it through the snowflake embossing folder. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere this to the front of the card. Now those snowflake embossing folders fit through the mini cut and emboss machine. And I'm just going to fit it right on top here. And then with that piece of 6 by 6 paper that I cut to make our card, to make this card here with the tree, I had left over. So I cut a 2-inch strip, and we're going to adhere this to the side. So let's go ahead and do that. I hope you're all having a great weekend and having some fun, either crafting or with family and friends. And I appreciate you jumping on here and watching us, especially when it isn't something that you typically see me do on a weekend. But if you like today's video, and thank you for your patience of us being a little bit slower than usual, I'd love if you'd give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and help me grow my channel. And we're going to put this little reindeer right here, and half of his antlers can come off. Oops, sorry. And now we are going to adhere our greeting of Merry Christmas with some ribbon. And again, I'm taking that linen ribbon and I'm just going to fold it back and forth here. So let's cut it at about here. And going to do this. We're going to get it flat here. And let's take our Stampin' Seal Plus. I just put a small strip on there, and then I kind of spread this out over that so that it holds it down. I'm going to come over. Let's fix that a little bit here. Let's go more on an angle. There we are. Oops. That didn't stay either, did it? All right. Got a little bit of tape here. That'll do it. You can see I have a lot of shaded spruce on my hands. And now we're going to pick up our, just put some Stampin' Dimensionals on this also. And we're going to go ahead and pop this on the front of our card. And I'm just going to put it down in the middle here, over to the side. Now you could put some gems on here. The red iridescent gems would be pretty on that. And we're going to stamp the inside that says, well, let's say from a little something for a friend. So let's pick that up. And here's our other card. So 9 tags, and then you have 9 punch outs that you could get 9 cards out of the stamp set. So I want to flip this back to Jordan and I. And we want to thank you for joining us this Sunday morning, don't we?
Thank you.
And we hope you have a great day. I will be back on Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock for some more fun. So I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.